Today we are going to learn about the Nobel Prize in Economics for the year 2021. Let us start. This year Nobel Prize in Economics has been given to three of the economists: David Card, Joshua D. Angrist and Guido Imbens. The award has been given for their research in labor economics and causal relationship. Causal relationship is something called cause and effect relationship. The other basic facts. It is given in the memory of Alfred Nobel by Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. So what is the method that the economists have adopted in order to reach to the conclusion of their research? RCT is a term we must have been aware, or it was in news in the year 2019 when three of the economists, one of them was Indian, Abhijit Banerjee, Esther Duflo and Michael Kramer, got their Nobel Prize in Economics in the year 2019 for their experiment in elevating global poverty. RCTs are considered as gold standard for achieving the study in the area of causal relationship. However, RCT has its own limitation, that it has financial, ethical or practical constraints, that many important questions, particularly in social sciences, cannot be studied using controlled randomized experiment. For example, what is the impact of school closures on student learning and the spread of COVID-19 virus? What is the impact of low skilled immigration on employment and wages? How do institutions affect economic development? How does the imposition of a minimum wage affect employment? So these are the questions which are difficult to answer through RCT method. So what the economists did? They adopted a new method called natural experiment. Please remember this keyword. So David Card, Joshua Angrist and Guido Imbens has adopted natural experiment. Their approach has spread to other fields and revolutionized empirical research. So what is natural experiment? Many of the big questions in the social sciences deal with cause and effect. How does immigration affect pay and employment level? How does a longer education affect someone's future income? These questions are difficult to answer because we have nothing to use as a comparison. We do not know what would have happened if there had been less immigration or if that person had not continued studying. So the Nobel laureates have answered this question by using natural experiment. So what they did? So they have taken two group, control group and treatment group, to know the effect of increasing minimum wages. So why did they have gone for this experiment? Because in the early 1990s, the conventional wisdom among economists was that higher the minimum wages lead to lower employment, because this increases the cost of business. So once you increase the minimum wages, it will decrease the rate of employment, because the increase in minimum wages increases the cost of business. So they did an experiment. They have increased the minimum wages per hour of New Jersey from $4.25 to $5.05. Despite increasing in the minimum wages, hourly minimum wages of New Jersey, the employment in New Jersey was not affected. They did this experiment in a fast food restaurant also, an industry where pay is low and minimum wages matters. The economists concluded that the negative effects of increasing the minimum wages are small and significantly smaller than we believed 30 years ago, that is in 1990s. So they continued their experiment further. In the area of education and year of and income, they found that if there is an increase in the number of years of education, there would be increase in the income percentage of the people. People with 12 years of education have income that are 12% higher than those with people with 11 years of education. People with 16 years of education have 65% higher income than people with 11 years of education. So here we reach to the end of our video. The key points that you have to remember: if you are a banking services student, you must remember the name of the economists, all the three economists, that is David Card, Joshua Angrist and Guido Imbens. If you are a UPSC aspirant, you must remember their research, that is labor in the area of labor economics and causal relationship. The method that they adopted is called natural experiment. They have broken the conventional understanding of the economists that higher the minimum wages lead to lower employment because it increases the cost of business. The story is not as it was in the year 19